That breaker, huh?
Yeah, see, that pisses me off.
No, you're good. It was scuffed from the start, let's be honest.
Opening everything right now.
You're good. You're good.
So,
Jesus.
what the fuck happened?
That destroyed my ears.
Legalize nuclear bombs. Yeah, I recommend turning down soundboards.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Shadow
you get
Wizard
things like
mitigating.
Otherwise, you get things that are worse than that.
We don't gotta do that. No, we don't gotta do that.
I need to buy a dice tower for my dice. That's always a good thing. Yeah, you know.
I also need to buy dice tower.
Popping breakers. At least it wasn't.
I don't even
FBI
know.
Open up. No, oh my god,
so-
my FBI open up is like.
I also need to buy dice tower.
It's loud.
Nah,
I
bro.
never
I
put that
keep.
one on.
Please don't.
Nah.
I was gonna say I don't put that one on.
I keep a lot of my stuff down low. Like the lowest one that I have, this is one that barely anybody can hear.
Please
Watch.
don't.
Neither I.
That's only my right ear.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can-
like strict
that one-
right speaker.
Yeah, that's very low.
Now, guys, while we wait for the lobby to get set up, I think I'm gonna load up some Minesweeper.
Yeah,
yeah?
Minesweeper.
Oh, Zoo.
Minesweeper.
Thanks. My
While the
god.
lobby gets set up, I think I'm gonna load up.
Are you gonna show us?
What am I
Hey.
showing?
You're gonna stream the Minesweeper to us?
I sure am. Hold on. I mean,
I gotta do my Wordle.
Guilting,
delete
are
my
you
history
joining?
real quick?
Are you joining the Ivy's thing with Blastoise? The lockdown in the
thing?
repo.
I don't know. All right, let's
Chat, I'm doing-
go right here. That's a good. Ooh, that's huge. Okay, so all of these have one attached. So yours.
Alright. We're playing some Wordle with you.
I
If it
gotta
loads.
set up my Wordle.
Oh my god.
God, I've seen so many people playing Wordle.
Okay, well, I mean, it's back
in.
in. The game's back in.
Well, we're playing Wordle.
Yeah. Oh, shit, give me 1 second. I'm trying to
Okay,
get-
now that I understand.
Really Wordle?
This is a good time to say I have no idea how to play Minesweeper.
Now that I understand how the judge thing works, I'm gonna try it again. Actually, it took me a minute.
Bro, if my secret breaker didn't pop and I got called to the stand again as the fucking dog, I was just gonna start just imitating like a really bad Scooby Doo.
Row,
Honor.
Raggy.
Oh, I was so close.
Bro, what is this?
Wordle.
Honor.
Not Wordle.
No, what's the word? I don't know what the word is.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I forgot all about Wordle.
Oh, it could be that.
Oh, we setting up a new stream together?
Oh yeah.
Hey, my chat's goaded.
Let me know when you set that back up.
I got you.
My chat is goaded.
Indeed.
Yeah, I did that. No help. No help at all.
I have no idea to play that either.
I got
Wait.
sent it.
No.
Oh, did you send the stream together thing?
What I do? What?
Oh, let me do that again.
Oh, what happened?
I mean, technically, you could just knock on your stream, but I don't feel like it.
That's what I do. Is I just knock on people's stuff.
Oh. That means I gotta reopen my Chrome, I do believe.
Knock knock,
So,
knock knock knock, knock knock. I honestly just find it easier to send a link. Okay.
Alright. No.
So y'all kind of get what we're doing now in a way.
Oh wait, there we go. I got the invite.
Hey, bunny.
You should all be able to talk to each other again.
Chad, I think we're fixed.
That's what on.
Yippee.
Alright, sweet. I can hear people.
Okay.
Muted in Discord.
I'm gonna
Discord
get
video,
out of
Echo.
this. I'm gonna mute in Discord.
Okay, yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already did that. Alright. Alright. Let's see.
I just definitely Discord to make my life easier.
I'm gonna do journalist. Alright, chat, we back. Everything's all fixed.
Do we want me to be judge, by the way?
What's up?
Who do we want to be judge?
How are you?
I
I'm
want to
down
be
to judge.
judge because I finally figured it out. Let me do judge one time and then I'll stop being judge.
You got it. You got it.
I just want to learn the game mechanics, you know.
Guys, give me a difficulty class right now, and I'm gonna roll a d20 for fun.
Hold on, I want to
Difficulty
give
class,
you a
what do
D&D class.
A difficulty
Guilting,
class.
you are now an elf.
Nice video. Thanks, Dark.
Ew, no, God no.
Yo, no, I'm
I'd
good.
rather it to
Just
be
got home.
mentally
My
more
stupid breaker
Okay,
popped.
fine.
so
We're
we
gonna
got
make you an
fucked in the
ogre.
first session of this.
An orc.
Hopefully nothing happens again, and we're able to fucking get this game
What are
going.
you doing in my
Ogre
swamp?
Is, yeah, I was saying ogre something completely different. All right, give me a difficulty class. Give me a number, random number.
Who are we missing?
Preferably below 20.
17.
Oh,
I can roll that.
I didn't realize I had an invite that whole time.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to be the bailiff again. I'm being juror.
This is alright.
Bailiff, kind of boring.
What's
Don't even lie.
the bailiff do?
they just
Oh,
make people
sorry,
shut up,
you
turn them
like
into
the
chickens.
rat.
People do all that.
They whack them.
Armor class
Yeah.
of 13. All right.
Bailiff,
so it's a 20
wank
to
is
hit, and then I'm
PP.
gonna roll a. Let me roll a.
Bailiff, get rid of his foreskin.
Bro, are we playing D&D right now?
With my chat, yes.
Oh.
What do you have?
Judge, roll for the
Fireball,
perception.
Yeah,
Chat.
plucky, for love's sake. And with you, Spider.
You need to make a DC 16 dex save.
I have to beat an armor class of 13, and then I'm rolling for damage on a 8-sided. What about penis?
What? I don't want to hear about my
Penis?
son's penis. What?
What happened?
Pinor?
I'm lost. Pinor?
Pinar.
Alright, let me roll my
Pinar.
dice. Oh my god. I rolled it off the table.
Holy. Damn.
Oh my god, that's a nat 20. That's a crit. Huge.
Ooh.
Why?
Bailiff pierced that
Oh my
man's
God, I rolled
this
butthole
guy.
shut.
How
That's
does it feel?
Oh my
crazy.
god, I rolled an 8. Yo, that's a crit and an 8? Oh yeah, so double? Damn, you're cooked.
Ooh.
Squid made.
Yo, squid.
Oh, I couldn't do a double hit though. I rolled a nat 1 on my other roll.
Vintage.
Guilting
you
has
don't
found
roll
the
for an
critter
attack
is
on
too
Fireball.
strong.
Attack on fireball.
What is going on at
I
this
don't give
point
a
right
fuck
now?
how big that the room is. I'm casting fireball.
Exactly, I was about to say, how? I
Rude.
never asked you how
Wait,
big
where
the room
might
is.
I die?
said,
Oh, by
cast
the way, we
Fireball.
could change the courtroom map at the very top. Whoever that the host is. I haven't
Can
played on
we?
a different map. Yeah, there's different.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
2 other maps. There's a castle
Oh,
one and there's
yeah.
like an alien looking one.
I've never seen the castle one. I've seen the
Alright.
To
super
the
Yeah.
castle.
I set the
Yeah,
map.
let's do that.
Let's do
I
castle.
didn't realize we could do different maps.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know how
And we're
D&D
waiting
works.
on
you rolled
Plucky,
dice.
and then that should be it.
D&D's
Yeah,
pretty
roll
simple
dice, roll
to
dice
say
out.
the least. I know. I feel like it's. I feel like to me it's
Before
pretty
you get
simple.
to the advanced stuff. Like,
It's
whenever you get-
gambling with
Hold on.
extra steps.
Exactly. No,
Like
Fuck,
realistically,
yeah.
like think of it like
Best
D&D.
friend.
You can be as creative as you want. Like you can be fucking the skeleton right now if you wanted to. If you rolled high enough.
Word?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
could.
we fucking skeletons now.
True.
That's
Gunnar,
one way
I
to
would
get a
like
bone in my
roll
body.
To, seduce.
I love that I start the game every time before we just ended at seduce.
Sad to see this.
So you
They're
roll
not.
Your Honor,
half
can I roll a
rocks.
riz save?
Whoa.
What are you seducing?
You can roll half.
Riz.
You're on a roll to Riz.
Dragon. Okay, you're the judge.
Oh no.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
guys,
Oh,
I need
wait.
everybody
Okay,
to
thank
roll
God,
a
thank
Riz
God.
save, or let's see what you guys got.
John D&D rolled a critical nat 1 on an innocence check.
Ooh.
Yo.
Ooh.
You had a crit
Damn.
fail on an
Dang,
innocence
this
check.
is wrong.
I
Okay,
rolled a
guys.
17.
Hold on, let me see
Oh,
what I
shit.
roll.
Yikes! Unfortunate.
I don't have any on me right this second.
Hold on, I can't read.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, I'll roll for me.
Let me
and
get
I'll
into
roll
my
for you.
backpack
Alright,
real
I'm going your roll first.
I rolled a
Five.
17.
You're cooked.
Everybody tell me their checks.
I rolled an 18. I rolled an 18.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm
17.
actually pulling out my die right now.
Oh, I was gonna say I rolled for you and you rolled a 5.
I rolled a nat
Whoa,
20.
whoa, whoa.
You can
Your
roll
Honor, I rolled a nat 20.
my dice.
Hey, Your Honor, what's my modifier?
Yeah, wait.
-2.
Your Honor, what's my charisma?
Oh, that's
Technically,
an
I'm a
8.
sorcerer, so technically I've got a +3.
We fucking
Your
turned
Honor,
Guilty
I
as
rolled
Socks
20.
into a D&D game. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, your modifier is -18.
Objection, Your Honor, bullshit.
Actually, it's a crit success. That doesn't matter. Your modifier doesn't matter in a crit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you're still a crit 20.
There you go. Okay, guys,
How
we're
hard
going to the
did I miss those?
prosecutor first.
What are we doing?
I thought we were for real turning this into a D&D game.
Oh,
Alright, hold on, let me see.
hey,
We
want
get
to
to
play
roll every
D&D
single time that we
and
want to do
Guilty
anything.
as Socks?
You know, not only did he roll
Your
a
Honor, I
crit
find
1
your
on
wife
his
wild.
innocence check, he emptied the pizza box at the D&D campaign table.
Whoa.
Please tell me you did. Please tell me you
Guilty.
didn't.
Guilty.
Guilty as fuck.
Guilty as fuck, Your Honor.
Guilty.
Your Honor, this man is guilty.
Guys, let's hear the evidence
That is
against.
the evidence. Oh, I got.
This is the defense time.
Your Honor, he didn't even save a slice.
You know what? You know
But
what,
are you
prosecutor?
saying that
Or
he-
not prosecutor. No, Judge,
Was
for
it
now, I'm
all
done. I got
nearly
more
empty
evidence.
though?
Okay, okay. Well, you know
Oh,
what?
it was fully
This
empty.
is time for the defense, guys.
Damn.
Scared,
Yeah, you're
I'm
fucked.
scared.
Squid. I kinda fucked you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
There's no
Bro, set him
coming
up
back
for
from that.
failure.
Squid, you know what we need to do? We need to do a roll off every time. We just need to do a D20 roll off every single evidence. Squid's thinking hard. Long, hard,
Just like my.
just like my.
Just like my blank. Oh my god.
Just
You
like
know what else is
Micah
big?
And her.
You. But how could he empty out the pizza box when he was getting a
Oh
new
my god, you're
pen?
so cooked. You're so fucked.
Uh oh.
Keep
Uh
going.
oh. I'm
Go on.
scared.
Keep giving me your argument. You're cooked.
He was nowhere near the pizza when he was getting it.
Let's see.
Oh, you're
Balls.
so
Make sure to
Balls.
switch it over, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I have some very
I
shocking
will-
news about this court case.
Okay.
cooked. Oh, let me hear it.
Breaking
What's
news.
Breaking
Oh,
news.
no.
Breaking news.
I gotta wait.
He rolled a nat 1 for being a bro and left 0 pizza.
Hey,
Ooh.
Oh.
Prosecutor, I need you to tell me what is going
What have you
on.
put me into?
So, obviously, Your Honor, I'm not even going to produce my evidence just yet. As we see in the breaking news, he rolled a nat 1 for being a bro. There's a picture of the empty pizza box, meaning your argument is null and void, and he rolled a nat 1 on that very, very beautiful rock that looks like a D20. But also, Your Honor, you know how the defendant over there brought up the fact that there is a empty capless pen? Well, I just found his notebook that literally states how he is going to throw the encounter, not even being the evil one of the campaign. He's going to purposely
Damn.
throw the next encounter and get the pizza, and he bumped a pen off because his pen was empty. I mean, Judge.
Your Honor, he didn't even buy the wings.
Subway Surfer gameplay.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Hey,
he didn't
hey,
buy the
witness,
witness
if you have
gameplay.
something to say, I need you up on the stand.
You know what? I would like to call my witness to the stand.
I got you. Hold up.
Death penalty, Your Honor.
I know.
Death
I
penalty.
saw. Okay, allow.
Did you write
Hold
death
on.
penalty?
I would like
Maybe.
you to speak
Oh,
now.
Maybe.
boy.
You were there, were
Maybe.
you not? And last I checked,
Yeah,
all
my
the
name's the
parties
gardener. Now, I don't know much about this D&D. Sounds like some kinky shit to me, but I can't confirm that pizza box was empty. me and my husband call it something else. But I can't confirm that
Oh my
that man over
God.
there.
That's terrible handwriting.
He ate that whole box by himself. Now, I was surprised because I was surprised his mouth was big enough. He just shoved that thing in there, Your Honor. He just shoved that thing down his throat.
Your
Like,
Honor,
oh
he
boy.
Dang, what's the snap?
Hey, what's the snap, Miss Farmer? What's the
Stop
snap?
getting so excited back there,
Oh my
jury.
god. All right.
Sorry, Your Honor.
So,
I can't
hold
help
on.
it.
No, Your Honor, I can't give that out yet.
She's too fine.
So that
Okay.
was my
Hold on,
witness's
hold on,
testimony. So,
Okay,
real
so-
quick, I would like to ask one big question, and then I will allow you to cross-examine my witness.
I want anything for
You
you,
saw-
Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh, shit. No, hold on, I gotta focus. Alright. But John, Dick, and Diddley, as you said over there.
Opposition boots.
You said you saw him eat the entire box on his own, correct?
Yeah, I sure did. He just shoved that thing right in.
You know, on Your Honor, I say that's open and shut. So, you know what? I will allow you, though, to cross-examine my witness and question my witness.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Nobody said anything that was hearsay. You get back over there.
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
Throw some dick at me, you son of a bitch.
I would like the defense to, you know, defend your client. Cross-examination, please.
Hey, you over there. Oh, not that one. How do I point it?
You say that it was my client who ate the pizza box.
Yo, did.
Pizza box. Not just the pizza, but the box too.
Bro, straight up ate the box
Oh,
too.
he ate the box.
That's
Hold on, no.
wild.
That's a discrepancy. Hold on, that's a discrepancy in your story. Wait, Your Honor. That's a discrepancy.
Something tells me someone here actually has
There
a
was a
degree in
picture
this.
of
We're
the
just getting
box.
shit on so hard right now.
Oh no.
But
I
I
absolutely
before you
certain
realize
that it
this
was
shit.
my
No way.
client.
Your Honor, he actually studied a little bit of law.
Your Honor,
But you know what? He never passed the bar exam, so he's good.
Your Honor, I have just been slipped this selfie from the attorney on
Prosecution's
Squid
jorking it?
themselves. They have sent me this photo of themselves right before this court case, actually.
Okay, I would like to
Ooh,
review this evidence.
Let me see this.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
They
Oh my God,
they're
order in
flipping
the
off
court,
the
order in
judge
the
saying,
court.
Your Honor,
Obviously Squid.
nuh-uh.
Squid. How dare
No
you make
way.
a mockery of this
No
court?
way.
That's so crazy. How could you?
Your Honor, it
Okay,
wasn't
you know
me.
what? Do you have a witness to call
Yeah, it
defense
was
or?
me.
You might need to call your witness.
Probably the person up the back who's flipping me off.
Okay,
John
well, we
D&D,
will.
I hate to break it to you, but your lawyer needs a lawyer, dog.
I'm being double flipped off.
Triple motherfucker.
Okay, defend your
You
case.
ACAB, get him out of
for
here.
Cause you're
Yeah, hello, I'm the policeman that was on scene of the crime. Now, I got a house call talking about something about somebody ate the entire pizza. Now, I didn't see much because I was with the neighbor. Let's just say, yeah, she got a mouth on her, I'll tell you that much. But,
by the way.
oh yeah, my bad, I was with the gardener. She got a mouth on her, you know, I'll tell you that much, Your Honor. Yeah. Let's just say she can do more with those hands than she do with the gardener, even know what I'm saying.
Hey, I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hit me back, Toots.
Okay,
That they
what are
could
you telling me
possibly
about the
have
other
seen it.
witness?
Your Honor, ACAB. I agree with that.
We know. What
Anyways,
she had
Your
to do.
Honor.
We know what she had to do. because
Anyways,
you know
Your
what
Honor,
she said
I was
herself.
over there. She told me something about a man over there eating a whole pizza. Something about D&D. I don't know what Dick and Diddley means, but she got dicked and
You
diddled.
just gotta worry about if it's going in you, my friend.
Oh, it went in the gardener, that's for sure.
Order in the court. No
It's getting
choking
steamy
or
in the
dying.
courtroom.
No choking or dying. If you're gonna choke,
Your Honor, she was choking, all right, Your Honor.
yeah.
I gave her something to choke on, Your Honor.
So is that why she didn't get the speeding ticket? We're gonna have to settle with you later.
I'm gonna puke. Oh, this is so funny. I'm gonna.
Chad, I think it's
God.
over.
Oh, hello there.
Okay,
Check.
Anyways, attorney, what did you call me up here for? Sarah loves
know,
it for the
bro.
caller.
You just came up here.
I brought him up so you can
tell
cross.
everyone what you did to the gardener.
Sarah loves. Oh my god. I'm sweating on my stomach.
You lost your chance when you didn't cross-examine your own witness. Moving on.
I didn't even call him up.
Chad, I need to open
Your
this
Honor,
up.
I
It's not
think
my
this
fault
case
you're a
is pretty
terrible
cut and
defense
dry.
lawyer.
Holy
Your Honor,
shit,
I would
dude.
like
this
to
case.
My
state
first
that
case.
Okay.
this case, did you
You know
just get
what?
a
Present some
fucking
evidence, prosecutor.
guilty? There you go. Yo, listen, all I'm saying is look at the top at the Twitch chart. I think this case is more than cut and dry. Hold on, let me see if I have any more evidence. Oh my god.
He has like a Please
I'd
tell me
take
I'm
the
gonna
plea
tell
deal if I were you.
Your Honor, I also have an old banknote which shows that he was too broke to even afford the wings, and he ate all the pizza, which was just so disrespectful. And might I add, there was 2 boxes, but like we heard earlier,
He was
Why not
he
do
ate one of the
worst case
boxes.
Your Honor, could I get the
box.
Gardner snap too?
he ate the box, exactly.
Your Honor, I need the snap.
Your Honor, I also need the snap of the guard draft.
Your Honor, can I get those digits?
Your Honor, can I get those numbers?
We can, but the problem is, if we give out her,
The judge eating.
you guys will all be taking a line, and it's gonna be a Bonnie episode.
The judge says after shoving like a whole fucking fistful of lace in there.
Wait, I think the judge ate the pizza.
Hold on, look what
Maybe
Vincent
I
said.
did.
Cross-examine, Your Honor. How to cross-examine.
Throw out the case. Throw out the case.
No.
Your Honor,
no,
I have
he's
some evidence.
guilty.
Guys,
Your Honor,
I'm guilty
I
of
have,
chips.
I have an announcement. D&D has arrived. Dick and Diddley.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Dick and Diddley, Your Honor. D&D has arrived.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my model's in the perfect spot. I'm covering the dick. In the
Okay,
dick
guys.
and
Okay, one last time for the defense.
Alright,
I'm sorry,
Oh,
defense.
some
It's not
evidence.
looking too. It's not looking too good.
Holy shit. Linked
I'm gonna
DM for the Dick and Diddley.
Uh-oh.
Oh
We have to link
no!
the DMs, Your Honor.
Oh, please.
Your
please
Honor,
no,
it
no
says that
DMs.
you're on those DMs.
Oh.
Where does it say
Oh.
you're on those DMs?
What the fuck?
Talking about eating pizza. See,
Yeah,
I
and he wants the
believe,
pizza.
But you ate the
I
fucking
believe
box.
that you have framed my client
Mhm.
for,
Well,
for eating the pizza when secretly it was
So
you who
let's
ate
talk
the
about
pizza.
this. Let's talk about this. The pizza would not have a crunching sound like I just had in my mouth. Those were Lay's potato chips. I think you're just trying to pin it on me so your client doesn't get the death penalty for eating not only one pizza, but the wings when he couldn't afford it.
Your Honor, I also have another piece of evidence to completely disprove everything that he just said.
Leak these
Lick
nuts.
these nuts! Okay, we're moving on. Sorry, bro. You just didn't do it.
He made a these nuts reference. Whoa, in the big 25.
In
Whoa,
2025.
In the big 25. Whoa. Whoa, in the big.
That makes it not my turn, you cuck. Okay, there we go.
Oh man.
Your Honor, this letter states that, oh, look at his angry face over there. John D&D was furious just now because he knows that this letter proves without a shadow of the doubt that everything Squid just said was completely fabricated. Oh, wrong button.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I'm about to fall.
It is a horrible first case.
Your Honor, the courtroom is turning into Flappy Bird.
Your Honor, the case is turning
Would you eat the pizza
What are
and
you
wings?
doing?
Your Honor, I'm gonna fly away now.
Okay, guys. How much evidence do we have left, guys?
Your Honor, I believe I could fly.
yeah, I
I'm gonna
think-
spread my
I think
wings and
that's-
fly
I don't
away.
think we need any more evidence, Your
Okay,
Honor.
jury!
Your
Give
Honor,
me your
I'm flying away.
verdict!
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm flying out of here.
Your Honor.
Give me your
Your Honor,
verdict!
I believe the defendant is guilty.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah, guilty.
Oh man.
Make sure that we hit the play again button.
Alright, this is my turn to be.
Okay, we did it this time. We didn't. Okay.
I won't witness. I don't want to be judged anymore. I saw how
That
far
was
witness.
so
I'm
fucking.
I'm ready to juror this time.
That was just so scuffed.
God.
I'm staying out.
Hey,
of it.
Zugia,
Who
you're going
did
down.
the-
You're
who
going
did
down,
the
Zugia.
drawing? Was that the
Oh,
judge?
really? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
don't.
was
Just.
so
I
good.
want to see how you defend this.
Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you.
so good.
Guys, I'm just
I
saying
love the
right
Dick and
now,
Diddley piece.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah, that was
God.
so good.
The bars of Dick and Diddley just went so. Like,
The fact that we just completely derailed the case about just the policeman fucking the
it started
gardener.
with D&D, then it became Dick and Diddley, and then it became.
We got Ned
Let's
Flynn.
be
And then we
honest
wanted the
here.
gardener's
When
snap.
defense was trying to frame me, we knew it was over because I made a crunching sound, not a chewing sound.
Oh,
Oh God.
I think it was.
That's
I think it was
awesome.
truly over when
I
everybody
got
just
so
said they were
screwed
railing
over
the
there.
gardener.
Alright,
I
world's
made the
worst
gun
lawyer
to
Ed
choke.
is
You know
here.
what I mean?
We're gonna make you choke.
Ready
Alright, Squid, need to ready up.
Gun, she really was a
I'm
hoe.
ready to. Okay.
Don't.
Just to cut off each time.
Alright,
All I did was
it's
jaw.
Judge Guilt.
All I did was
Alright, I don't
jaw,
know any
chat. I
controls
didn't
for
do
lawyer.
anything else.
I'm a
Oh,
judge.
what the
Notes.
hell? Your Honor, beam
I'm
me
a
up.
judge. Your Honor, I'm a judge.
Yo.
Your Honor, I'm the judge.
I'm a judge. Don't talk to me like that, you pussy.
Oh, I've been bugged. Okay.
How you doing,
Hey,
Squid?
buddy. I'm gonna get you out of this, buddy. Don't worry. You're not going down today.
Hey, buddy, I
I've
just
witnessed
saying,
so
if my
much
lawyer
stuff.
had a freaky ass tongue just like that, I don't think I'd want out of here either. Just saying.
Everybody in the court, I just have to show you
Dude,
my
that
moves
tongue
real
goes
quick.
wild, Slippy.
What?
How did you even do a picture?
Oh,
You let you do it.
10-year-old
my
kids, oh my
God.
god!
You spin me
um,
right round,
oh.
baby, right round, and
Hold
let
on.
me right.
Chat, I need to go find a picture of a certain character. Give me 1 second.
No, Misty!
Alright, so I believe it's only right that we allow the prosecutioner to open with his opening claims.
Oh, bro, I'm a witness.
Oh
for
yes,
days.
yes. Here, yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, we have gotten a lot of damning evidence against Mr. Ketchum here. And here's the first one right here. His sleeping bag. It smells like hiking and feet. Now, from a close
I
glance,
think you're getting out of this one.
Paul, it smells like hiking and feet.
Your Honor, we recovered this sleeping bag from one of his previous adventures. Now you can see it is slightly torn, and it's also a bit wet. I'm not sure what this mysterious fluid was, but it seems to have fit in maybe a Machamp, a Vaporeon, and probably a Pikachu at some point in here.
I would love to take stand.
The witnesses can't be called to the stand by themselves. Alright,
Your Honor, if I
Now-
may present my evidence.
I was about to say, prosecutor, any further statements?
No more further statements, Your Honor.
Alright, then we move on to the defense. Open.
These are some
the
wild
case.
and baseless accusations, and I have some amazing evidence here that will point otherwise. A used tissue. See, how could it be with his Pokemon if all the nut is in the tissue?
Nobody said it was nut. Nobody said it was
Nobody
nut until just now.
Hey,
Your Honor.
get order in this court. Get order in this court. Get order in this court.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Hi!
Whoa. I don't even know how to. Order. Order. We need order in this court. You're okay. Slippy.
Whoa, what are you?
Oh,
You're
no.
okay. You're okay. Yeah, you're okay. You're kind of fucked
hold
anyway,
on.
so I'm gonna try my best to help you.
I'm glad I'm. Welcome
You're
back.
good.
There was
What are
a-
you doing?
Your Honor, I'd like to present my next evidence.
Wait your damn turn. Defense,
Hold on.
is there any further statements within your opening statement?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Then we move on once
Blame
again
Valo.
to the prosecution.
No, Your Honor. I have another thing right here. I have a gathering of police officers. Now, these police officers were called in after they heard a Vaporeon getting brutally fucking.
Objection, Your Honor. ACAB.
Your Honor, these group of policemen were called after a witness saw Ash Ketchum absolutely dogging it, like raw dogging it on Vaporeon. And if you would allow it, Your Honor, I would like to summon up my first witness.
Right now.
Go ahead, I can quiet you.
Oh, I would like to call my first witness.
You would like to call up your witness to the stand. All right. Let us bring up the prosecution's first witness, a police officer.
All right, Mr. Police Officer, can you confirm for the court that you were indeed made that called for to be for Mr. Ash Ketchum here?
Spit it out.
I can't hear him.
I know that's not what Ash said, but
Objection.
See, Your Honor, he can't even say a word. All these baseless accusations being thrown around. What is this?
I can't lie. Right now, that argument does actually look kind of solid because we've gotten nothing from the witness so far.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I was called on the stage, definitely because of this case. Now, let me tell you guys something about this guy. I saw in the sleeping bag a hole right where we shouldn't talk about, and it was wet, and there was pictures of Pokemon all around. But guys, what really was bad was I heard screaming while I was doing patrol, and you know, it was a scream that only a Machamp could make. It was like Machamp,
And he champed all over the place, chat.
and there was all this white stuff. But, we can't really talk about it. But then I heard him say, "Choke me, Daddy, choke me."
Oh my god!
So, wait, real quick. What I'm reading from the Twitch jurors is, objection, Your Honor, this officer just pissed his pants. Are you a little pissy? Are you a little pissy pants,
I am
baby?
definitely not. You know what?
A
I've
little-
never
a little
pissed a
pissy-
day
a
in my
little
life
pissy
except
pants,
the
baby.
urinal.
Your Honor, relevancy.
Oh,
Your
okay,
Honor, Your Honor, a new law has just been passed, Your Honor.
Oh,
A new law
Uh-oh.
has
See
just
what the
been
breaking
passed.
laws are.
Your Honor,
Piss everywhere, all over the floor.
there's no laws against Pokemon, Your Honor. There's no
Okay.
laws against the Pokemon.
Okay, but you have
So,
to look
so
at
what
one
you're
thing.
saying, what you're saying is, him taking Dawn and the Pokemon don't matter because I heard a little girl scream too.
Oh,
Are you
way.
sure it wasn't a Sylveon?
Oh my
because
god, it
it's
could have
Sylveon.
definitely been a Sylveon, but
Fun
I mean,
fact, the
This is what I've
fun
been
fact, the
saying, Your
Vaporeon.
not the
Your Honor,
Vaporeon.
if I may cross-examine the witness.
Yes,
If you may
please do.
cross-examine the witness. All right.
Oh,
here
shut
we
up,
go.
Cook.
It is your turn.
Mr.
to
Officer,
cross-examine this
can I ask your
witness.
name?
My name is Officer Scrunchums.
Your Honor, the only officers in the Pokemon universe are Officer Jenny's.
Oh shit, Your
This
Honor.
officer right here is a fake.
Your Honor, sexism.
You're right. Wait, why am I trying to talk? Wait,
Hold on,
you're
hold
right.
on, though, hold on.
Your Honor, I call
We are not in
sexism.
the Pokemon world by itself. You guys have crossbled into the real world like Digimon.
I'm reading something. I'm noticing.
This is Pokemon.
Your Honor, I have a rebuttal to that statement.
I will let you. You know what? I will let you continue. But right now, I think I might have to take your witness off a stand. I mean, it just reeks of piss in here.
I have
I'm
one more
sorry, man.
question.
Oh wait.
Officer,
I'll
did
allow
you see any of this with your own eyes? Or did, because from what I've heard, you've only heard these things.
And that could be reframed as hearsay, as it is your word.
So
against
it is
his.
also first party because I heard it, and not third party, which he is tending to.
That's still
prevent, which
hearsay, Your
is
Honor.
Legal,
I was about to
which
say it's
is
still hearsay.
legal in all 50 states. It's not hearsay. Hearsay is from another person directing it to you.
This reminds
Yeah.
me of a certain
And you're
time with Johnny
directing-
Depp.
I am directing it myself from my personal.
Well,
my personal
you also
witness.
smell like
Did you
piss.
see any of this, or did you only hear it? Is the question. Answer the
I
question.
heard it, but it is not hearsay. It
But you
is
didn't
legal.
see it, so you
She
cannot
said,
be
Your
sure
Honor,
that
she
it was
said-
my client,
It
Ash
ga-
Ketchum.
Oh wait,
It gave
she
me
said.
probable cause to
Wait.
check the tent, and your client
Wait.
was nowhere to be found because he dipped out.
I
He
just heard she
started
said.
running in the
That's
woods.
definitely
So-
hearsay.
My client wasn't
It's
there,
not
is what you're
hearsay.
saying.
I was chasing your client
Your
in
Honor,
the woods.
that's my case.
You know what? You know what? Yep, I was about to say. You know what? We send this witness back because one, smells like piss. Two, I have to hear what you have right now. Even Chad can smell it. Prosecutor, you're not looking too hot
Chad
right
can
now.
smell
So
it.
far.
Well,
I'm
Your
gonna
Honor,
say, I'm-
I just want to point out to the court that Officer Jenny is not the only officer in the Pokemon universe. We have Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that we do have male police officers that just not as prominent in the Pokemon world, but they are there.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
fuck the
seen
patriarchy.
a male police officer in
Now,
Pokemon?
yeah, I have actually.
Now that I think about it. Plus, he smells. Yep. You see, listen. All I'm saying is the jurors right now have stated the same thing I'm saying. The witness has insufficient evidence and.
Now, see, Your Honor, right here we have some brand new shoelaces. Totally wasn't a misclick, by the way. But we have. We have some brand new shoelaces here, Your Honor. Now you can see, Your Honor, Ash over here is looking pretty dripped out. Now, why would someone have to buy brand new shoelaces if they wouldn't have gotten some kind of substance on them that pertains from either a either the Machamp's pre-cum or the Vaporeon's wet ass pussy? Now, if I wouldn't know, by the way.
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor,
his shoelaces
what
are
the
white.
fuck?
He would not need to buy new shoelaces.
You never know that, Your Honor. They can get really sticky and crusty.
They can. They can. But also, I feel like we need to put you on the stand. I feel like we need to-
Your Honor, we're talking about Ash over here. We're not talking about me.
Breaking news.
Did you know for breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible?
No.
No!
Did you guys know?
Oh
We don't need to know these facts.
That's the bonk hammer. That's the bonk hammer.
He hit me with a smash. He hit me with a smash, and I don't mean those.
I smashed him.
Vaporeon, you surf on your pussy.
What?
What is happening in here?
That's so
Okay.
wet.
What?
That's so wet.
No.
No further questions right now, Your Honor.
Your Honor, male police officers are too busy battling 10-year-olds to be taking on cases. You know what? That is true.
Fair.
I think we switched.
Your Honor, if
over
I may
to-
present
I
more
think we
evidence.
switch on.
Vaporeon a freak though.
What we found in our investigation was a hole in the garden.
Oh
Now,
no.
what other could,
Yeah, it was
else
the
could
garden.
this be besides? Oh, where's the garden? What's their snap, by the way? What else could this be besides a Pokemon battle? Ash is way too busy training his Pokemon, and they're way too tired at night to be doing anything of the sort.
It's like Gardner getting on her hands and knees.
May I call my witness, Your Honor?
Please do.
My
Please,
witness
please
saw
do.
all these battles.
Do it again. Do it again, Spidey. Do it again.
Your Honor, the witness is a mute.
No, I'm not a mute. Okay, so please tell me what you're
Throw some gang
looking
signs
for.
at me.
Mr. Homeless Man, you saw all of these Pokemon battles from Ash, correct?
Oh my god, a sticky jump
I
and 2
did
times
see
go.
all of them. He was training to be a Pokemon master in multiple categories.
Hey, you weren't supposed to say that part. Take that back. Your Honor, I'd like that straight from the record.
Your Honor, he admitted.
No, I'm sorry, but that is, I'm actually gonna have to overrule that.
Is there any
Your Honor, this
question?
man is clearly homeless and unreliable.
Okay, well, in that case, you are, like...
Get him out of here.
Okay.
I will go back to my seat.
He
Thank
saw
Your Honor,
all these
Your
battles,
Honor,
but
I saw the
everything
attorney
else he
slip him a
says
20
is
under the
totally
desk.
unreliable.
Wait, what about slipping him a 20 under the desk?
I saw Slippy give the homeless man a 20 under the desk.
So, but, you know, that means that... Because he said something that was on your side. So if he slipped a 20, I'm more inclined to believe the defendant. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll let you talk your way out of this.
Make your case.
I agree with the frog man. What? Are you talking homeless guy?
Yes, to talking about me.
I'm the frog man.
Your Honor, now I have another piece of damning evidence right here. As you can see, a surprise move. Now, Your Honor, what in the world of Pokemon, we all know that Pokemon know many different moves. They can learn hidden moves, technical moves, even just normal moves that they get from leveling up. Now, this was a surprise move from Ash Ketchum because he just full on came up from behind that
These guys'
Machamp.
dogs are barking like crazy right now.
Your Honor, I can't help it, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, it wasn't me!
Oh
Yo,
my God,
silence
hold
the
on.
dogs.
Guys, look at the jurors. Right now, it's not
Ooh.
Your Honor, gotta catch them all. Are we talking about
Your
STDs
Honor,
or
hey!
what?
Catch them all.
Anyways, Your Honor,
Your Honor, the jury understands that all these claims are baseless. These
Your Honor,
accusations
Ash did indeed pull in a surprise move
Your Honor,
on these
I have a
Pokemon.
question.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let me ask the prosecutor a question. So, Ash Ketchum, he's known as what? Being a Pokemon master, right? Or what? He's Pokemon master, is he not? Or would he be?
Would
he
no.
be?
He is
Would
on
he
his
be
way to becoming a Pokemon master.
Bader!
Champion.
I knew it. See, Your Honor, as you can see,
And if he's just a baiter, he didn't do anything with them.
He's a Pokemon masturbator. You heard it here.
Your Honor, it is spelled masturbator as for masturbation, meaning he did in fact circle jerk that Machamp.
Champ.
Oh my god.
Oh, the Machamp's the one who beat. Machamp's the one with the more arms.
Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't Machamp actually...
There's multiple different Machamps, Your Honor.
Why do I
No,
feel
that's
like...
4 hands. No, that's 4 hands.
Four-handing it? Jesus.
Okay.
He
You know
hitting
what,
that
I
shit
wanna
like
hear what
Ben
the defendant
10.
has to say about this, because I'm lost. Please make
Your
sense
Honor,
of this, defendant.
If he's just a masturbator, that means he's just a gooner. He cannot be doing anything with them.
That's true. Well, he can, but
He
is a
doesn't
gooner.
because he's an incel.
And yeah, exactly. He's goons.
The
He's just a
only
gooner.
crime my client committed is being a Pokemonizer. I don't know the word womanizer, but for Pokemon.
Pokemon.
My client may be a piece of shit, but he did
Your
not
Honor, he's
commit
a
any
slut.
crimes.
But also, guys, if we look at the breaking news, you know what I've realized? There's no laws against the Pokemon, meaning 95% of this case is just completely
Bullshit.
invalid. Oh, my mouse disconnected. But I can't lie, guys. I think.
the mouse.
Do we have any closing arguments from either
Any
side?
closing arguments.
I believe this case is cut and dry. These accusations are baseless and have no place in the court of law.
Look at this shit. Jotaro loses a fucking court case to Ash Ketchum. He fell off.
Your Honor, I'd like to summon Exodia to win the duel.
All right, we're gonna roll an at 20.
Your Honor, I cast counterspell.
Oh.
Can't counterspell
at a ninth level
Exodia.
spell. At 9th level, oh, I don't even think we have to. Yo, but at 9th level, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of like the end all be all. All right. Any further arguments?
Any at all?
None, Your Honor. None, Your Honor.
Then
I think we take it to the jury, Your Honor.
I believe we turn to the jury. Squid, what are your words in this?
Your Honor, I believe this case is sort of weird, but I kind of believe not guilty.
I also believe not guilty. So therefore, this man is not guilty.
That's against the Pokemon,
Best
Your Honor.
lawyer in it. Best lawyer in it.
That is crazy. Bro beat the allegations.
Just saying, if I didn't draw a troll-faced Joker, you would have been fucked.
I was about to say, if that Joker
Oh,
drawing
God.
didn't exist, you were kind of cooked, bro.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge.
I
I'll be-
cannot
Oh, God.
believe.
Unbelievable.
I'll be the witness.
Alright.
I lost track through that through that one.
No, I'll be
Probably
a
because I
hero.
got a
Why not?
double grade.
There's a lot of things that happened in that court case.
That one was
Some
I
of
don't
them-
want to talk about
some
that
of them were
court case.
questionable.
W lawyer.
Oh
W
yeah, yeah.
lawyer
Everything
indeed.
was questionable.
We
Yeah.
never
W lawyer,
mentioned
W
anything
journalist.
that happened to the assault, though. Just the Pokemon.
There's no laws against them.
Yeah, I
whatever.
wasn't touching that with a 10 point.
There's
I
no
wasn't
laws
touching
against
that
the
with
You
a
weren't
10
gonna
point.
talk about Dawn or
Yeah, just
I wasn't
Hey,
touching that with a 10
God.
That's not on me if y'all forgot about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all he had to do is prove some of the case, and the case got thrown out because there was a false accusation in it, meaning...
We just kept bringing up Machamp and Vaporeon.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, he got choked in sleep. Let's be honest.
Because technically that would be another case for another time.
Crazy.
So for that case, he did win.
This is a
how
civil
that
case,
was
not
going.
a criminal case.
Yeah, exactly. No more Vaporeon.
alright for the honorable Judge Squid.
Your Honor, I don't have any legs.
Damn,
Your Honor, we're sock puppets.
Damn.
Your Honor, the inside of my sock is crusty.
you
Let's
guys
see
doing that
what the
earlier?
man.
Hold on, how are
What
you
are the
holding up cards?
charges?
Your Honor, I would like to know how
How
you
dare you?
holding
How
up the
dare you?
card.
Fill my
Press shift.
Press shift. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what is the court case we're here for today? Someday we'll find out.
Your Honor, can you
Your
see
Honor,
my
the
thing?
prosecutor is muted.
Your Honor, am I
What
holding up my
thing?
sign?
You're not holding up your sign yet. You have to press
No.
shift.
No,
I
you
was
have to
pressing
be.
shift.
I think you can only do it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like that. Yep. Thanks for the penis. I really appreciate it.
Bad jury.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
I mean, guilty.
We have guilty who is accused of stealing lawn gnomes. I mean, just look at him, Your Honor. Just look at him.
Word chopped, bro.
Well, I
That's the
can't
best
look.
I've ever seen
I
one.
can't look at him. I mean, he looks like a lawn gnome himself. So.
No, you see?
Anyways,
Actually, you see-
prosecution start.
All right, Your Honor. So first off, let me go ahead and clear. Let me just clear the misconception here. See, he may look like a garden gnome himself, but really that's just a disguise. So if he ever did get caught, he could just freeze up and no one would ever notice. It's just to blend in with his disguise. Just saying. Just saying. So, like, let's just say, for example, if I were to find him on my lawn stealing a garden gnome, and I took a blurry photo, per se, I couldn't tell the difference between him and the lawn gnomes. Just saying.
Damn.
Your Honor, those,
Do you have anything to say?
Your Honor, while that may seem plausible, my
Oh my god, Hazel.
yikes.
Yikes. Your Honor, just look at his name. I mean, the fuck you want me to do about it?
Your Honor, I know for a fact that my client here is indeed innocent, and here's some pretty damning evidence. We have some melted wax. Now, despite what you guys may think as guilty, may look like a. Oh wait.
Oh shit!
Breaking news?
Breaking news!
Ooh.
Selling along the.
I mean, that's...
Your Honor, that looks nothing like him. That looks nothing like him, Your Honor. He's not wearing the red hat or the beard. That is just some random kid.
Off days, Your Honor. I mean, it's not like you have to full time.
Now, Your Honor, if we go back to my evidence here with the melted wax, Your Honor, Your Honor, this is my turn to talk. I have the talking stick, Your Honor.
You're missing a large hue of orange and a
Order!
yellow wig.
Order in the court! Order in the court! Let the defense speak.
Now, as I was saying, Your Honor, as I have presented some melted wax as evidence here, our client's a little bit of a freak, you know. They're into wax play, and so he was indeed with the wife last night, and things got a little freaky, and so that means he couldn't have gone out at night to be stealing those long gnomes at any point in time.
Objection noted.
He is misusing information. That, however, is not due to wax play. It's because all the dirt on his hands, he knew he'd have to clean it all off. So that is not wax. That would be soap.
But sir, Your Honor, that soap is clearly not used enough. That soap, the soap is clearly not used enough. Yeah, it's under his fingernails that you can't see because his hands are clenched up. Now, Your Honor, I also have here a hotel key card, Your Honor, that he was indeed at a hotel room with the missus doing the wax play while all this was going down. So he couldn't have been the one stealing the lawn gnome, Your Honor. Now, as much as he may look like one, he has never once even touched one. Oh wait.
Oh, breaking
Breaking
news.
news.
Oh,
Breaking
breaking news.
Soap shortage. Damn.
Damn.
Well, you see, Your Honor, I can actually quite explain that. Why that there's been a shortage of it is because he's having to use so much. I mean, if you were to steal a garden gnome from a garden every single day, not including your off days, of course, how dirty would your hands have to be? Not just one bar of soap is gonna cure it for like the entirety of your career. That's like you having a fishing career and only buying like one piece of bait and tackle.
Wait, I was.
You've been violated from the soap shortage.
I have been violated, Hazel. Apparently, I'm stinky. Listen, man, it's tough out here with no soap. It really is. That's why the
He stole it all, Your Honor. That's
really
what I'm
is.
saying.
Your Honor, I'd like to just make a quick rebuttal to that. That lawn gnomes are above ground. So therefore, my client cannot be touching anything dirty if the lawn gnomes are above the ground, unless they're physically digging up the ground beneath them and taking the dirt that they're standing on. The lawn gnomes are pretty much clean, as far as I'm concerned.
Objection, Your Honor. Wind exists.
Objection noted.
Holy shit! You're only allowed 3 of those. 2025 guilty as stinky.
What the fuck?
Damn.
You know what? I'm rebelling.
Dang.
I'm rebelling. I'm rebelling.
Your Honor, let's be entirely honest. Let me ask you a question. Do you happen to have a lawn gnome, perchance?
Do I have a lawn?
Yeah, do you have a lawn gnome or like any ornaments on your lawn that's been there for a couple years or so?
Well, I have a lawn, but I have no ornaments in there.
Oh, okay. Do you have like a porch or anything like that?
I do have a porch.
Okay, so how long have you had your porch?
A long time.
Okay, so let's say removing whatever material that said porch has been made out of. What was it saying?
What did he say?
What? I don't know what it
Blood
says.
crust.
I don't know. Show you again.
Oh, that's crazy for you
That's
being
vile.
a
Get this
sock
man out
dog.
of here.
That's crazy
Bailiff,
for you being a
arrest him.
sock dog.
The bailiff's not here today.
Guilty
Let's-
is contempt.
Well, Your Honor, let me go ahead and ask you something. Let's say if I were to remove your porch, you're telling me if I were to remove your porch that there wouldn't be dirt residue from where said pillars were, that the grass would just be there, that it wouldn't cause dirt or anything if I were to remove it at all? Wouldn't get your hands dirty?
No, your hands would get dirty if you were to move my porch.
So let's say, for example, that your porch is replaced with a giant gnome, a lawn gnome. If that's been there for a couple years, you're gonna tell me if you move it out of the way that there wouldn't be dirt and residue that you had to cover back up with new patches of grass? That means that you had to get your hands dirty, Your Honor.
Yes. I see your point.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I have a few. I have a way to rebuttal that. What? What did he say?
It's causing propaganda.
Dirt is a literal myth.
Dirt is a liberal myth.
If dirt doesn't
It's the
exist, then you
liberal
should eat it.
propaganda.
You're right.
Now, Your Honor, I do have another piece of evidence here, right? And this is this little black notebook. Now, this has, it could be a list of enemies, it could be in the agenda, but after my client so graciously gave this to me, it just lists all of the things that he would never do in his entire life, and that's stealing long gnomes because he thinks that's just morally wrong. And I think this is a pretty open and shut case, Your Honor. Now, if Your Honor, if you would be so as to be so gracious as to allow me to call in my witness as well.
Of course.
Oh, what a
Witness
sad
object-
little clown.
Witness is a clown. Your entire
I don't
entire
have any
case is a
stuff to
joke.
wipe off my clown makeup.
Now, Mr. Sad Clown,
Yes.
would you say that you've known my client?
Who's your client?
Guilty.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was all.
Ow.
Your
Your client
Honor,
looks like a gnome.
but would you say that he would steal lawn gnomes?
Maybe he wants the love of his life.
Your Honor, there are plenty of tall women that love short kings. You know, he wouldn't
This
be
guy's a
one to be
fucking
going.
fraud.
That's true, Your Honor.
How do you afford?
Well.
Why is Frosty the Snowman a fraud?
The
What the
jury
fuck?
wants to know
If I'm what?
if you are a fraud.
Are you a fucking fraud?
No, I'm just a sad clown.
So if I
That's
honk your
motherfucker
nose,
right
you won't
there.
be happy?
Oh god.
I'll never be happy.
Oh. Your Honor, I think he's
Your
too
Honor,
depressed.
relevance.
Your Honor, I'll give him. Your Honor, I have a few more questions. Now, Mrs. Sass. Now, Mr. Sad Clown.
Yeah.
Now, just because my client does indeed look like a gnome does not make him sexually attracted to gnomes. Now, that would just be objectifying, right?
That would be a generalization, yes.
Objectifying this dick. Your Honor.
This man over here on the jury. I wish I had another.
these nuts. God damn.
No more further questions, Your Honor.
Slippy.
Alright.
How did you do that?
Prosecutor, do you have anything to say to the witness?
Press five.
Yes, Your Honor. I actually want to bring up my witness, the president of the HOA, who has been taking note of how many lawn gnomes I've been missing this entire month.
My fellow
you.
Americans, we are in dire times.
You are white bread.
My fellow Americans,
There you
we
go.
are in dire times.
Dire times. Alright.
They're stealing the lawn gnomes. They're
thank
stealing
you.
the security signs.
Thank
all
you,
over.
President Slippy.
They're all
I,
gone.
Your
Mr.
Honor, why does the president of the HOA also sound like the president of the United States?
He's a pretty big deal. Just saying, he has hobbies. You know.
I can
He has
do more
hobbies.
than one thing.
I don't believe that.
Draw me another
Bailiffs-
picture, funny man.
Arrest him.
There's no bailiff. Your Honor. All right. All right,
What are you
Mr.
excited?
President of
Jury
the
wants to
HOA.
know if you are a fraud. Once again.
Of course I'm a fraud. My money's fake. I
I
got a
don't care
small
if you're
loan of
even
$1
asking me that
million
question.
from my daddy.
I got a small loan of $20.
President Slippy, have you seen this man? Anywhere near the?
That's a good.
Of course I
community?
have. He's an immigrant.
Oh. Oh well.
Whoa!
Oh, I gotta make him wrinkly. I have to make him wrinkly. I've gotta make him
Yeah,
wrinkly.
this is the stream where we all get cancelled.
He's wrinkly.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I want to concede my time before I lose affiliate.
Yeah, I might have to.
I got that shit a week ago. I made 70
Can I
cents
take
and
it
I got
back?
canceled.
Can I take it back?
Your Honor, I can see my time. He's seen him. He knows what's happening. I can see my time, Your Honor.
Can I get off the sand, please? I don't want to do this anymore. I got.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry.
Your
I
Honor.
got too into character.
Yeah, weren't you
Oh my
found
God.
guilty of like 32 counts of fraud or some shit like that?
Me?
As you can see, Your Honor, his witness is not reliable.
It's all fake news.
I'm
It's all
gonna
fake
sustain
news.
that one.
I'm joking.
I'll sustain that one.
They're always attacking me.
Thank
It's
you.
the liberal agenda.
Okay.
We're on the list.
Your Honor, if I may, the defendant needs to go ahead and take these rusty scissors to cut the bullshit. We already know what's happening. We already have enough evidence to go ahead and let us know what's all happening with his client. We even got Mr. Orange Man, no one totally knows him, from the HOA to even admit to the loss of gnomes and the soap decrease due to how many times he has to wash his hands from these jobs.
Defense, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, Your Honor, I actually have a losing lottery ticket that my client had bought the day of that he was accused. No, he really didn't win much. But you know, as you can see, this was
make a living after blowing it on lottery tickets.
it was a $1 ticket, Your Honor. Yeah, you can see it was a loser. It was a losing ticket, but you can, as you can see, timestamped here that it was bought on the day of he was being accused of this these heinous actions.
Defense, do you have anything to add?
Well, let's see here. Oh, defense, I think you dropped something. Oh my God, is that a single earbud? He's been wearing a wire this entire time, Your Honor. He's been told to say all those things. He's wearing a wire. He's been brainwashed. He's been told to say all these negative things about his own client. It's crazy. I don't know why you would lie to a judge. You have to put your hand on the Bible and everything, man. You're an attorney.
Perjury, Your Honor. It's perjury.
Perjury, yeah, man. That word.
Your Honor, those are some fake iPhone fucking headphones.
You have to buy fake ones. Oh, you broke, bitch.
Who buys fake iPhones? Or
Apparently he does.
Someone who can't afford it. Because he broke.
He's broke.
No.
Broke, motherfucker.
Your Honor, broke.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence here that can make or break his case.
Yes.
There was a coffee shortage, Your Honor. Now, my client, when he wakes up in the morning, he always has to make sure he makes himself a nice cup of hot coffee before he even goes about his day. Or, you know, he's just like, you know, he just doesn't want to do anything. You know, like we're all, you know, we've all been there. You know, we need some little, we need something in the morning to, you know, to get us going. You know, to get us, you know, on our feet and, you know, get us through the day. Unfortunately, Your Honor, my client has had no cup of coffee, meaning he has been at home all day just lounging around. I think he just downed he just downed to 40. Actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, Your Honor, due to the coffee shortage, Your Honor, my client did not commit these acts.
Your Honor, relevancy. What does coffee have to do with anything? Let's be honest. Do you really need to pick me up to go outside to other people's lawns right across the road to go steal a gnome, cover it back up with dirt, and walk back inside?
Yeah.
Of course you would.
How do I draw a kangaroo?
What?
Your Honor, we're not in Australia. What the fuck?
Yo, stop being haughty.
Your Honor, Steve Irwin didn't die for this.
Your Honor, cracky.
Oh no, this
Jealous,
is the
no
worst thing I've
sleeping in
ever
my
drawn.
court.
Alright.
I apologize, Your Honor. Just taking a nap from this boring defense.
Hold on, Kang.
Your Honor, I'm EP.
Your Honor, he can't even pay attention.
Your Honor, I want to go home.
He can't. Your Honor, I want to go home.
What kind of
not a kangaroo.
is that?
What the fuck?
What is that?
That is not a kangaroo, but I'll say that much.
That was an insult.
This is like a kangaroo court or some weird.
Dick and Diddly Ned Flanders would be disappointed in you right now.
Okay.
Bro, it looked like he drew a dog dick on some legs.
I need to.
All right. Your Honor, I think that's all the time I have for this waste of a case. He stole Long Gnomes, refuses to give it back, got caught in the act, is stuck in said suit as of right now. We got the president of HOA to even admit to it. He has zero.
He stole
defense
Long
whatsoever.
Gnomes.
That
That's a
has
better
been
kangaroo.
removed from the record.
You just had to say something, didn't you? You just had to say something about the funny.
What? I
How
didn't
is
say
that
anything.
worse?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. That wasn't me.
It's not.
That looks like a sideways sink with legs. What the fuck are you drawing, huh?
It's like one of its more important features.
kangaroo.
Where's its
No.
tail at?
It's a
Where's its-
kangaroo.
Where's its
Your
tail?
Honor, get this man some drawing listen. Oh god. Alright.
Your Honor, I'm the President of the United States. Whatever I say goes.
Shut up.
Shh. Very terrifying this court case enough as is. Your Honor, I need no further evidence.
We are already at like 245% thanks to you, Slippy.
It's not me. That's the President of the United States.
yeah.
I'm just a sad clown.
Is that it?
Sucks.
Your Honor, I rest my case. My opinion is final. I do believe that the client is guilty.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, I also rest my case as well. Let me just write this down here that the prosecutor is indeed a bitch, though. Yeah, I rest my case, Your Honor.
We now leave this up to Twitch chat and the jury themselves to say whether or not they are guilty.
Guilty or not
What
guilty?
say
chat?
ye?
I'm saying guilty, Your Honor.
Exclamation point guilty or exclamation point not guilty.
Let's see what the chat says. Guilty or not?
Oh.
Ooh.
We're going back and forth with this one, Your Honor.
Ooh.
The jury's split.
Wait.
If it's split, that doesn't mean that guilty has to make the final decision.
Come on, we need jury to vote.
Yeah,
Yes.
technically, if it's split, that means it is the judge's ultimate decision.
Mm.
If it's perfectly split, though, but also if we're counting my vote, technically guilty's up.
Nope,
Oh,
we
it's
can't
not.
split
There we go.
anymore.
There we
We're
go.
guilty, guilty. Let's go.
Your Honor,
Let's
may
go.
I add that his name is guilty? Just saying.
My name's Gilting. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm talking about my client,
the person
motherfucker. You are
accused.
irrelevant, Mr. Kangaroo
Oh.
Drawer.
It was
Yeah, you can't even draw a kangaroo.
Oh, that we're back to 50-50.
Oh my god. I'm actually just one dude going back and forth just to watch his all for care shit.
Yeah.
Guilty or not guilty, chat?
Come on, chat. Let's see.
Your Honor, I drew a frog.
What the fuck?
Guilty or not guilty, chat?
Chat.
That's a frog mixed with mosquito.
Oh, it went to
Wrong
guilty.
veto,
Oh
chat.
no.
Wrong veto.
Giant no.
Oh no, it went to guilty.
Your Honor, they are indeed cheating, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Your
I'll switch
Honor.
my vote to not guilty.
Your Honor, that is a loyal
The
chatter,
hell
not
is
me.
that shit? I don't have any chatters, dog. I'm just gonna fuck. Your Honor,
We're back to even.
the
Now, this case has
The-
gone back
it's
and
not even.
forth quite a lot.
guilty's
Actually,
still up
I'm
for
going
me.
back to
Yeah,
guilty.
guilty's up.
Oh.
Guilty is
Yep,
so
I went back to
Ooh,
guilty. I went back to
ooh.
guilty. Stand by
Your
my
Honor.
verdict.
Your Honor, this is horseshit.
Your Honor, this is bull hockey.
The word
Your
has,
Honor,
the word
the
has been
defense is a little
spoken.
piss baby.
The
No.
word has been spoken.
Yo.
Your
Your
client
Honor.
is indeed guilty.
No.
Suck my sock.
Suck my sock is
Sock
crazy.
Our next case is up against guilty for failing to draw a
Draw a
kangaroo.
fucking kangaroo. Wait, am I defending myself? Yo, this is courtroom suicide if you're defending yourself.
Me and guilty. Let's go.
You always need a lawyer. Oh my god, this is like actually just death. This is like actually courtroom suicide. Alright, it's fine. No, my opponent's like. So
This is
I
my
do want
last
to let everybody
one, though.
know I have played this game. And last time I was actually 3-0 as a lawyer. I was 2-0 on prosecutor, and I was 1-0 on defense.
Okay, it's time to get my debate team out then.
No, bull honky. I have our dice.
Very quickly, is
Bull honky.
this LG?
LG for me because I
ew.
gotta collect
Gross.
some.
Okay, then yeah, I feel like LG for this then.
It'll probably be LG for me as well.
All right. I think I might have gotten enough content from you guys.
Last court case or
One last
Yes.
call.
Ew.
Yeah,
Get this
one last-
bot out of here.
It's dead. It's right. It died immediately.
last game?
Here we go. Alright.
Welcome on to court. We have prosecutor Plucky VT. We have attorney Gilting, Mr. Fun Squid as the bailiff. We also wait, is that what that is? Bailiff? Yes.
Yeah, that's the bailiff, Your Honor.
Bailiff.
Okay.
Yeah,
And we have
bailiff.
Sugiya as the press, I guess, and Slippy as the witnesses. Wait, what is this? Create a 60-second Twitch poll and let your chat vote yes or no. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait, that's kind of sick. I
that's
didn't know
what
that was a
the
thing
guilty is.
either. No. The guilty runs all the way through the case. The
Oh,
polls,
yeah.
you
Oh,
can
hey.
actually basically be like, hey, do we believe this? And they can choose yes or no.
Chat, this is bullshit.
Oh.
Yep, you can be
Wait,
like,
that's
chat, this is
cool.
bullshit. Chat, should we handcuff what's his nuts? Chat, should we turn what's his nuts
What's
into a
his
duck?
nuts?
Hey,
that's
hold
what
on, can we
that's
do
for.
that one?
Can we handcuff? Alright, hold on, I got you.
Your Honor, Slippy's a freak.
Hey, yo,
Stalker is accused
what?
of smelling socks of what women? PF
Ooh.
women and
Puppet
can't control.
fans.
Okay, sure.
Chat, is Guilt's penis too small to be defending himself? Indeed. What?
was
This
that?
isn't me. This is some random dude named Stalker. Is
Okay.
that his fucking
I think this is pretty
I would
cut
like
and dry.
to prevent my evidence.
Alright,
Oh,
you
no, I
may go
got something
ahead
for
and
this.
provide your evidence, prosecutor.
I'm about to make you look like a shithead. I'm just saying. I've got
So
this.
this person, Stalker, decides he's gonna go into the criminal's computer. You know, the PF. Well, we won't talk about her. She's the victim here. But she ended up losing her access to her own PC by this man, and he found out where her address was.
Who was that?
Did you do it? I didn't do it. You slut.
As far as I'm concerned, based on
Release
the
me.
evidence of him having the address, he had more than
Don't
enough
use
time.
those stuff at me.
Continue prosecution.
Okay. He had more than enough time to
I
find
see
her
that.
address on the computer and hunt her down by stalking to sniff her socks.
To be fair, prosecution, we are all socks. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The
my
PF
theoretic-
model socks. And they were extra scented.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, defense, what do you have to say about this?
I'm about to cook him a fucking live, Your Honor. So, first off, I would like to say that I found this disposable 3312 cell phone outside, and you know, when I opened the phone, I noticed. I mean, this is just textbook. You know, the prosecutor over there, the name on this phone said PLCKY as the, user of the phone, and also
All I know
I
is
saw
it came
messages
from that
saying
direction.
that I mean, it's despicable, Your Honor. Messages read that he was here to frame my client here. Couldn't even get his name on the records, Your Honor. I mean, think about it. His name's not Stalker. His name's actually Rich. But obviously the prosecution's too daft and dense to know that.
Fuck off. Okay.
So, therefore, Your Honor, that is my first opening piece of evidence as, making a mockery of this court is just despicable. And such
Your Honor,
false
I have
accusations.
Your Honor, I have something to share to the court, please. I got some news for you guys.
Go right ahead.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Man found smelling socks, sweaty and stinky.
That's just a random guy. Okay.
You know what? I don't even.
Am I? Okay, Your Honor, may I bring up
All
another
right.
piece of evidence?
in 1 second. So the evidence that we have as of so far by the prosecution is use of global malware to track the PF model. And defense wants to say it was a disposable 3312 cell phone by prosecution themselves, correct?
Correct?
Okay. Well,
I
prosecution,
have
do you
evidence
have
of
any
that.
claims or any you'd like to rebuttal? Okay.
Yes, I
What's
would
your
like to rebuttal.
I'll allow a little rebuttal.
So there was an encrypted USB key found on the client that not only
Ooh.
framed
Got 'em.
me, but also told us the model's name, Monica, and the type of sweaty, stinky feet. They were called the guilting expression. Apparently, that's the name of the feet sweat that he's into.
Huh.
And he just literally is known as a hacker already based on the evidence, not only the malware, but also an encrypted security key. You think that he couldn't bug a phone as well?
Fair.
And
Oh,
that's
I've got
pretty
a
much all the
beautiful
evidence I
rebuttal.
have at the moment for
Your Honor,
that
you're muted.
particular
You're
thing.
cooked.
What? I'm not muted. Hello?
Your
You
Honor,
were.
I have a flawless rebuttal to this.
Okay. Well, what's your rebuttal to the rebuttal of the rebuttal?
So, I would like to state that first off, Plucky, your claims are horseshit and have no place in a court of law like this, as I also found an unknown SIM card. I mean, come on, this
Oh,
is
damn.
textbook. And also, I'd like to bring up that you brought up hacking, global malware. I'm a cybersecurity major. And I would like to bring up the fact that almost no malware in this world could possibly get you such an identical location as they track packets. Packets ping off of towers. You're not going to get an exact location ever. Unless, of course, like you were accusing my client of, they are some sort of grade A hacker. Which, wouldn't we have known about this? Wouldn't we have had the name? Surely something like that is a global threat, would it not be? But on top of that, this SIM card, how would you slut. But this SIM card, you.
I'm the foot down.
Oh, thank you so much. But this SIM card shows that it was tampered with. Now, this SIM card has quote unquote evidence of my client, but it's clearly tampered.
Almost.
I mean, going through it, it's sloppy encoding at best. It's just utter garbage code. So I would like to state that this just shows further that there is a.
Your Honor, there's some new evidence that came to light.
Oh fuck.
Thank you. Holy shit. Weird hacker inserts malware into PF model's computer. Why you got a little pecker?
So okay, you
That's
know
pretty
what's-
evident.
You know what? Okay. Defense, I've heard enough. The chat, oh, sorry, jurors, has decided. Why is he joking?
We don't
anyways,
question
the
that.
chat's
I do have
jurors.
one more thing to say,
The-
Judge, if you wouldn't mind.
Give me 1 second. So the jurors has came to a conclusion that the prosecution's claim was bullshit along the evidence of the encrypted USB key and the unknown SIM card was approved by the jurors. Just want to go ahead and put that out there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes. Prosecution, you have something else to say?
Yes, I
Yours
do.
don't make me come after you.
So basically, you're saying that's BS when and guilting since he is into IT, since he says that instead of being
I'm
a
the IT
lawyer.
cybersecurity.
Yeah, still, you could still ping an exact address off of an IP address, which he is more than capable of doing. And them saying that they were BS, can you tell me, Your Honor, who said it was BS? Like where the evidence is that it was actual BS?
Chat.
Oh, okay. So it's a bunch of people with no experience in cyber security at all.
But they're the jurors here, and you're just a little
I was about to say, but they're the
prosecution
jurors,
boy.
and they're impartial jurors, meaning that they just go off of what.
But they
we
also go
provide us.
based off of fan favorite.
Shh, children.
Mr. Prosecutor, it is your job to convince the jury, not the judge.
You're right.
Thank
You're
you.
right. But here's the thing: they are also more fans of guilting than they are of me.
If I am looking at the Twitch jurors right now, it says that the client is not guilty.
There is
That's what I'm
more
reading.
guilty.
Your Honor,
chat
that's just a skill
members.
issue.
That's what I'm saying. Does anybody want to call a witness up to the stand so Slippy has his input?
You know what? Yeah, let
And-
me pull Slippy up to the stand. You
Yeah,
know what? I would like
and
to
let's
call
not
this random
forget
homeless
the,
guy. I found
Let's
out
not
at
forget the
McDonald's.
breaking news that have shown in my favor.
Breaking news is showing that Sweaty and Stinky and Weird Hacker inserts some malware into PF model's computer. Okay. But with what evidence was it put in?
Trying to do now? Aw.
Oh, what the hell? You may go ahead and present your witness, Guilting.
I'd like to get this homeless man I found outside of a Taco Bell. Look,
Alright.
I can't call it
Hello?
Hello,
Okay.
Sticky
Hello?
Joe. Do you happen to know this man right here named Stalker, perchance?
That man?
That man right there.
on my side.
Yes, I know him very well.
Could you happen to give me some information that you may know about him, about this case?
The wrong button, I'm sorry. I don't know him too well. I just see him go into the Taco Bell I frequent. I stand outside and wait for the scraps.
This
And
is your
I buy
witness.
you a Taco Bell chalupa. Don't forget that.
It was a
So
very
we're
good
allowing-
chalupa.
So
Bribing
we're
the
having
witness, you heard it
bribery.
here,
Yeah,
Joe.
bribery.
Oh no, it's not bribery. It's not bribery.
but
I'm
sleeping
just-
in
It is,
cold.
uh,
I'm just showing
bribery.
him a good Samaritan.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just
not?
showing him a good Samaritan.
It
So,
wasn't bribery.
so police officers can then accept gifts, correct? Is that what you're saying, Guilting?
No, I'm saying.
Your Honor,
Listen,
I'm
check
not a
this homeless
police
man is not-
officer. I am a
Order.
homeless man.
Last time I checked, this homeless man is not a police officer. He's
He
a
is
homeless
not a
man who
police
stinks.
officer, but gifting something to get a
I am a very
profitability or-
smelly homeless man.
Yes,
May
he
I
is.
question my witness?
The soap shortage
You
affects
may.
us all.
Alright,
You may.
alright, so, Stinky Pete, come on. Like, we go way back. But, at the same time, I was simply proving that I am a good Samaritan. But as well as my client here, would you say you've noticed anything weird about him?
No, he's just a normal man.
Just a normal guy. You hear that, Your Honor? Just a normal fella. He's
do
just a
hear.
chill guy.
Just a chill guy.
Would you state that I have said anything forgery in this courtroom today?
I would not. The
Your
attorney
Honor,
is very
I would like to stand real quick.
say.
I have some breaking news here that could make or break the court. That could make or break the court.
Alrighty, alright.
There you go, you guys.
We got some breaking news. Oh my
where's the button?
goodness.
Breaking news!
Prosecutors and defendants should kiss and make up.
Whoa!
Shut the fuck up.
Your Honor, I would rather be cuffed by Squid. I'd enjoy it, in fact.
He would very much
have
enjoy
lost-
that.
You have lost your rights to a witness.
Ow.
Can I
Wait,
get my
Horny.
witness on
I'll
stage?
turn you into a chicken.
It's a horny chicken moment. What was that, prosecutor?
Stay with you.
Can I have my witness that I brought?
Yes, you may have your witness of the little girl. Hello there, little miss.
hello.
Okay, hey little girl, did you see this young man at a cyber cafe? Right
That
there.
man?
Hello, Crystal Cat.
Yes.
What's a cyber cafe?
It's a cafe. He had a
Oh, yeah.
computer. Did he have a computer with him?
I don't know. I was playing at the park.
W.
No more. I see how the score is
Your
going.
Honor, I like to
Mr.
question the witness.
Prosecutor, you should get some better witnesses.
I should get better people who aren't on guilty side.
Hold on, I'm gonna arrest a little girl quickly.
No, Squid, you can't do
Your
this.
Honor, it's kind of
You,
funny.
That's like super illegal.
you have been saved.
That's like a human
Okay,
rights violation.
So go ahead and do your court.
No according to what's happening right now.
I
that's
don't
like
know what
that's
the
gotta
fuck
be
I'm
against
doing.
some form of Geneva Convention.
Alright, order. Alrighty. Prosecution.
Your Honor, we're out
you're
of
not-
guac.
You're not do- Shut your
No,
fucking-
no, that's
Draw
not
me a
check. This is
kangaroo,
Geneva,
bitch.
therefore it's not a convention.
Alrighty, so prosecution, your only evidence that you have so far is global malware to get into said PF model's phone. Was it?
Oh, hello there.
alongside with the
Yo,
inscription
Crystal Cat, thanks for the
SBT?
follow.
And the defense
I'm gonna
has
do
the
10
disposable 3312 cell phone, which is owned by none other than prosecution themselves, alongside an unknown SIM card that was found.
That could have also
Everywhere,
been fake,
Crystal.
but yes.
With the breaking news, we have evidence of said client sniffing the socks, but then again, it also looks nothing like him, so we are unknown for sure. We also have the hacker inserting the malware into the computer, and I'm not even gonna acknowledge the last one. I'm not. All right, prosecution.
Your Honor, it is Pride Month. I just want to.
Prosecution.
Your Honor, love is love.
I hate
I
you.
will debate up to you, Your Honor. Whatever your decision is.
Oh, hello there, Shrek.
Scaring thing with a follow because of the
Are
tense
you, are,
line.
you, are you done here, prosecution? Is that what you're saying?
I will allow you to make your decision.
Oh, I'm
I have
gonna
nothing
puke.
further
That
to
was so
say.
funny.
All right. So defense, is there any last evidence or anything that you would like to add in?
Oh my god. Your Honor, I'm a puke. that was too
I'm
funny.
gonna silence you before I hear it. I'm joking.
Your Honor, they should go frolic in the sunset.
Your Honor, I raise frolicking in the flowers outside. No, I have no further evidence, Your Honor. I believe my case is open and shut as I have disproved every evidence thrown at me.
Okay. So we have went over the evidence multiple times, so this being a very boring last case, we will leave it.
Your Honor, they still didn't kiss.
Shut up. We will leave it up to the Twitch jurors to whether decide if they are guilty or not guilty. So go ahead, Twitch chatters, go ahead and put an exclamation point guilty or exclamation point not guilty to make the final decision.
The final vote.
The final vote.
Your Honor, I think they should take this to the back room.
Turn on both of the chickens. Make them go to the back rooms.
Bagak, Your Honor, I'd like to plead Bagak.
Plead all you want. You're a bird.
Good to know.
Your Honor, let us show for the record. He said he had a big cock.
Shut up.
No, don't do it.
Damn. It's so loud now. Are you okay? Just undo them all. Hold on.
Oh my
To a
god.
chicken.
It was scary, not the back rooms. Not the back rooms.
I showed them back.
All right. Is this the final decision, chat? Moved. I don't know if this is final.
I'm
or
a
not.
bore to morb, is what
You're
Vampire
back.
Lord just said. I feel like that needs to be taken into account.
He's molding.
Vampire Lord also said they are becoming liminal skibbity sus among us.
I would like to
You-
state
you-
that
you-
that's
you- from the record,
You're
Your
no
Honor.
longer a part of the jurors.
Only
You are
to
now
strike
getting
that from
put
the
on
record, Your
trial. This is not
Well,
final.
they are one to arrest them.
This is not final. Okay. So I guess there's still voting needed to be done. Exclamation point guilty, exclamation point not guilty.
So, that weather, huh?
So, guys, wonderful weather we're having.
No, it's actually pretty rainy where I'm at.
Hey, well, fuck you. It's raining where I'm at too, and you're not sitting here complaining about it.
You're ready to get my brain? Sit down.
Your Honor, it's nice and sunny outside.
We checking them.
For
chicken
the
them.
final vote, this is final, and it says here that the client just so happens to be not guilty. But oh yes.
You hit the right thing. Okay.
Let's go!
Yay! Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty.
Oh, that was fun though.
That was such a great round, chat. Yeah, so
That was probably
so
the best
much
LG.
fun.
Yeah.
Best.
That was a good LG.
That was
Yeah, that was a good LG. That was a lot of fun. You know, I appreciate y'all coming out. I'll let y'all know if I do another one of these lobbies. You'll probably see it in the
That was really
collabs
fun.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, since I saw that is last game, I think I am gonna go ahead and leave.
Okay.
All right. See ya. Thank you guys again for coming out. It was a lot
See
of
you
fun.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. Bye.
Powder. Fucking bitch, dude. My bird fucking tore my cable. Pyro! Come here. Would you happen to have another pair of headphones? You. Fucking bird bit my headphones. No longer usable. That actually upsets me. Have one? In the bathroom. Take a short break. Till we figure this shit out.